it's an interesting one, guys. So I read all the comments, you know, I read all of them. Everybody's like, oh, get an 850, get an 850. And guys, if I'm being honest with you, the 570, it's heck of a machine. You know, I can for sure say the 570 is an absolute beast. Nothing has gone wrong with the 570. If you want, honestly, a good machine, a 570, it's good all around. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the 570. It's a good machine for sure. But you know, I thought, you know, what if I was just to sell it? So, you know, me just testing the waters, I posted it on Facebook. And I posted it 2 days ago, and some lady was like, send me your address, I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm freaking out. It's like, if it actually sells, we're not gonna have a 570 anymore. But I don't know, man, I just feel like I started on the 570 and it's been such a good machine to me. And I might just sell it, crap. I'm honestly a little bit shocked. I'm like, should I message her and tell her that it's not for sale, or should I just go with it? And man, so much has been done to this four-wheeler, guys, but you know, man, my baby. If it sells, it sells. So she's gonna come and I'm gonna sell it. If she wants it, I'm gonna sell it, and we're gonna have to shop for a new four-wheeler. So we'll see how that comes. I'm actually gonna make sure everything's checked out okay on the four-wheeler, you know, before she comes and she's not like, you know, oh, what's this? So I'm gonna check it out, make sure everything's good and solid on it. And if it sells, guys. I'll catch you guys up. I'll pick you guys up, tell you how it goes, and I'll give you a full walk around right now in a little bit. All right, you guys. So if we do decide to sell the 570, I think it's at least right to do a full walk around on it and, you know, explain absolutely everything that was done to it. All right. So, stop. The 570. All right, guys, so the 570, it is not lifted at all. It's got 28x10 mudded in-laws on 14-inch Pro Armor wheels. I actually bought those when I first bought the four-wheeler. Actually, I'll leave a picture up on the screen of when I first bought it. But I bought it brand new from Iron Horse here in Monroe, North Carolina. I ended up reaching out to N2 Deep Customs, and they were able to, you know, sponsor the 570 with one of their famous rad kits. Go check them out, guys. I think my code is Foxy10, save 10% off on all their rad kits and stuff like that. Definitely one of the best looking rad kits on the market for any kind of four-wheeler, because, you know, they're one of the only ones with like a low profile kind of angled rad kits, and I think it looks really, really good. My snorkels right here, guys, these are homemade. I just made them at the house. Very good stuff. They held up good, sealed tight, no water gets in or out, and I like it. So, you know, it's got little hiccups here and there, but all the axles are good, differentials are good. I've always kept up with the maintenance on it, and overall it's been a really good four-wheeler to me. The rear shocks are adjusted 2 turns, just because sometimes these actually do rub. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's got a little tiny bitsy curve right there. It's been a really good four-wheeler to me. It hasn't really necessarily broke on me once. I mean, either way, it is technically still a new four-wheeler. You know, it's got very low miles. I think, let me show you actually. Let me show you guys right now that I have you on the camera. So the four-wheeler has 240 miles and 74 engine hours. So it's still pretty much a brand new machine. Hasn't had any hiccups, you know. The radiator cools good and everything, but it's got LED lights. But other than that, no other mods. It's been a good four-wheeler. They should be getting here probably in like 20-30 minutes. When they get here, I'll probably just tell you how it goes, and if they end up buying it, I'll just make a, you know, outro video, and we'll possibly talk about our other options and what we might buy. We're gonna have to say bye to her. I'm sad, but I'll pick you guys up whenever that happens if they do buy it, and it's a good four-wheeler, man. I'll pick you guys up in a bit. All right, you guys, it's I'm looking a little different. It's the next day, actually. It turned out he couldn't come yesterday, so I should have made an update on that, but this is the update. So update, shaved, you know, changed a little different, but we're actually gonna go meet him. He said he doesn't have time to come pick it up today, but he said that if I met him halfway, that, you know, he could do it. So I was like, you know what, sure, why not? I kind of made up my mind that I'm gonna sell the 570 already, so I don't really care. But the 570 is right here, guys. But we're gonna load this up on the trailer and hopefully say bye to it. So we're gonna take the Cummins, we're gonna tow with it for the first time, and I pick you guys up whenever we have it all hooked up and ready. All right, so with trailers on it, four-wheelers on it, I think I should update you guys on the channel. I don't have the blue truck anymore, ended up selling it. Guy offered me some money for it, had to take it. It's the Cummins' first time legitimately towing something. Oh, you look nice pulling something, baby. But this is the 570's possible last time on the channel, guys. My pop's doing his thing. But, man, let me actually get these keys out. Last thing we'd want for them to go flying out. But I'm actually running late. Couldn't find a size 2-inch ball to fit. But, you know, we're getting somewhere, have a key. But I'm just gonna make sure everything's strapped down, guys. And let's get to some cinematics. Peace. Hold up. Before we skip to any cinematics, am I thinking this straight? Like, I'm about to sell the 570. Am I thinking this straight, you know? Oh, dude, I had to go riding tomorrow too. What am I gonna ride? We'll figure it out. You know what? Bump it. We're selling the 570. Cinematics. Alright, you guys, so I was gonna meet him a little bit of halfways, about 45 minutes from the house. We're pulling into the shopping center now. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I was supposed to be there at 8. It is 8:28 as we speak. I had to tell him there was an accident, but point is, we're here now, and I'm hoping he buys it, because, you know, we've made it all the way out here. I've already made up my mind that I'm selling the 570. Cries. But we're gonna sell it, guys, hopefully, see what he says. It's a Spanish guy, so I'm not gonna record him because, you know, he seems like an older Mexican dude, and some of them are kind of crazy. We're gonna get there and see what he says, and hopefully he freaking buys this thing, guys, and see where he's at. You guys, I'm pulling up on him. My man driving stand style Ford F-150. Yeah. Oh, I told you guys, old Mexican dude. All right, let's see what he says. Pick you guys up in a little bit. You can see my tint. All right, guys, let's see what he says, and hopefully he buys it, and hopefully I got a pocket full of money, or yeah. Peace out.
2 days later.
Alright, you guys, what is going on? It's change of scenery again, and guys, I'm changed again. It's actually 2 days after, but guys, we sold the 570. So I wasn't able to update you guys because my camera died, like always. I didn't put the battery to charge because at the end of the day, you know, it was nighttime. You know, it's not really a good outro. The next day, I just forgot to. So stay after that, but guys. The 570's parking lights, it's empty, she's gone. They ended up taking it. I must admit, they were a little tipsy, at least one of the guys was, the guy that was buying it. His other buddies drove him there, and he was like, I like it. And I did a little wheelie for him and everything. And they just like, you know, it's for their family and kids, and, you know, they just wanna have fun, you know, go through the mud and stuff like that. So they ended up taking it, guys, and it's gone, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy to me because I started on the 570 and it was just an awesome machine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you guys do want like a mid-size good four-wheeler, thumbs up all the way. Honestly, it was a good four-wheeler. But he ended up buying the four-wheeler, guys. It's gone, it's out of my possession. So now we don't have a four-wheeler. It's crazy, you know, we don't have a four-wheeler now. But that means we have to get another four-wheeler. So guys, I'm not too sure exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna look at some of the dealerships around me and see my options. If you guys didn't see my last video with the Polaris 850, that thing eats, man. I'm not gonna lie. The clearance, everything, that thing eats. And if I'm being honest with you, it did a lot better than some of the Can-Ams out there. But I'm not too sure if I want to stick with Polaris, guys. Drop it down in the comments. Should we stick with Polaris? Because I mean, there's a lot of Can-Am and Honda rider channels, but there's really not a lot of Polaris channels. So leave that down in the comments. Should we stay with Polaris and get an 850 high lifter, or the regular 850s, or even 1,000, or even a scrambler? You know, the options are limitless. Drop down in the comments what you guys think, because you know, your decision is going to go into big play of what we do and you know, what we end up getting. Because you know, at the end of the day, we need something, guys, because we don't have anything. We have the Cummins here, but we don't have any ATV toys here. So we need something for the channel to keep these videos pumping and keep flowing, and to keep forcing. So if you guys see my videos and are thinking about getting a 570, get it. I 1000% recommend a 570. It's absolute great killer machine. But just, I feel like for what I do and my YouTube, you know, you need that bigger, better machine. Obviously it's a better machine, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. I think we should be at like 16,000 subs now. So shout out to you guys for killing the videos, commenting, liking, all that good stuff, guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. And it's a sad one, but let's see if we can get this video to 1,500 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.